Dear Ursula von der Leyen, one day you'll stand before God. Dear Ursula von der Leyen, you sit at the top of one of the most powerful institutions in the world. You lead a union that claims to stand for freedom, human rights, and justice. But every day the world watches you. And every day you choose silence over truth. You choose politics over people. And you choose the powerful over the powerless. Are you not afraid of that final day? One day, sooner or later, you will no longer sit behind a podium. You will not be protected by cameras or PR teams. You will not speak to the press, but you will stand before God. And He will ask you, what did you do with all the power I gave you? Where were you when my children in Gaza cried out in pain? Where was your voice when babies were buried beneath rubble? Where was your hand when you could have stopped the bombs, the starvation, the genocide? Why is your compassion so selective? When Ukraine was attacked, you cried. You flew their flag. You rallied the whole world. You said, they have the right to defend themselves. And they do. But when Palestinians are burned alive, when Gazan children are blown apart in their sleep, you whisper nothing. Why? Because they don't have blonde hair. Because they don't speak German or French or English. Because they aren't light-skinned like you and me. Do you honestly believe they don't deserve protection, dignity, or life? Your double standards are a crime against conscience. You condemned Iran for retaliating after its consulate in Damascus was bombed by Israel in April 2024, an attack that killed senior Iranian commanders and violated international law. Yet just now, in June 2025, when Israel launched another round of illegal airstrikes deep inside Iranian territory, you said nothing. Not a single word of condemnation. But you said nothing when Israel violated every rule in the book. You supported Israel as it killed 60,000 plus civilians in Gaza, murdered over 18,000 children, destroyed entire hospitals, schools, refugee camps, cut off food, water, and medicine. You stood there, shaking hands, smiling, calling this self-defense. This is not self-defense. This is state terror. This is genocide. And you are standing on the wrong side of history. Fear God, madam. Fear the day when titles will not protect you. Fear the day when excuses will fall flat. Fear the silence that follows the screams you ignored. You had time. You had power. You had the stage. But you chose to close your eyes to black, brown, Muslim, Arab, voiceless lives. You chose safety in hypocrisy over the courage of justice. Do the right thing before it's too late. History is being written with blood, not ink. And your name is already engraved in the wrong chapter. But it's not too late. You could speak up for the children of Gaza. Sanction those who commit genocide, not just your enemies. Stand for every innocent life. Not only those who look like you. Use your power to heal, not to enable destruction. Because, Madam von der Leyen, one day, your legacy won't be measured in GDP or policy wins. It will be measured in lives saved. Or in lives ignored. And right now, you are failing the test of humanity.